and you can't stop what's destined to happen. Then go to class, but the trapping still the distance subtraction. Cop a pack and then double the.
Alright, listen, I'm recording this shit right before work, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. A lot of people not gonna say this, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's really fuck IGN at this point. They don't know what the hell they be talking about. I feel like they don't really know shit about gaming a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're a gaming company or whatever the fuck, gaming news, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know about IGN. But it's getting to a point like, these niggas don't know what they talking about. Like, it's not even about Days Gone. Like, this shit been going on. Like, they gave like Fortnite a 9, right? And they gave Spider-Man PS4 at 8.5 or some shit like that, or 8. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? When that happened, that's when I was like, okay, this shit's getting out of hand. These niggas don't know shit about gaming. I don't even know who the fuck. I feel like they're just biased. They go for whatever is popular. You know what I'm saying? If the shit is popping, they gonna give it a good rating. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be telling people, don't go by IGN's ratings or reviews and shit like that, because the shit is trash. These niggas don't know shit about shit. And yes, I'm gonna be the one that say this. I don't give a fuck about IGN. What they gonna do to me? They ain't gonna do shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody else. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna flag this video, whatever. I don't really care. They're gonna try to. Who gives a fuck? Whatever, because I'm talking about them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said though, fuck IGN. And fuck their reviews and fuck their ratings. You know what I'm saying? I just had to start the video off like this. Fuck them. Fuck him. But hey man, shout out to my guy Blackwoods. We about to get into this video. He's gonna be talking about IGN's review on Days Gone and how it's unfair and everything like that. So yeah, it's very unfair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the game is not a masterpiece. We know that. We all know that. But it's a very good game. It's very fun. And it's not no damn 5 or 6.5, whatever the fuck they gave it. It's definitely not that.
As much as I hate being that rant guy who reacts to people's mistakes on the internet and makes a huge fuss about it, but I kind of think that this issue here is just getting a little bit out of hand and needs people to address this right away, or this could happen with many future upcoming games as well, and this can eventually affect the future of gaming industry and on how video games are made in the upcoming future.
Exactly.
So as we all know that IGN has dropped in the review on the game Days Gone, which was released on 26th of April 2019, and have given their game reviewing ratings of about a 6.5 out of 10.
You know what I'm saying?
And
that
it's not just
ridiculous.
IGN. There are many more other game reviewing outlets out there who call themselves the professional game reviewers, like GameSpot and GameStop, who have reviewed the game a 5 out of 10.
You know what I'm saying? A 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro. You know, there's games that's way worse than Days Gone. They be getting like 9s and shit, bro. 9s. This is what I'm telling y'all. Like, Fortnite is... Come on, bro. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. Like, let's be real. Even story-driven games, there's some trash-ass story-driven games that's way worse than Days Gone. Better ratings, better reviews. You know what I'm saying? That shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a couple major companies saying, "Oh, Days Gone sucks," but in reality, the fans and the people just in the gaming community love it. They love the game. So this shit's stupid to me. Let's get into it. Let's get back into it. I mean.
And honestly speaking here, I've been scratching my head and thinking what is so bad with the game that it deserves a 6.5 out of 10 or even a 5 out of 10. Because this is absolute disaster of a review that IGN and all the other gaming reviewing outlets have given to this game. Of course, yeah, I've been playing the game for 30 plus hours and I can guarantee you guys that I have enjoyed every single minute of that 30 plus hours I played. And to be honest, I would never really regret the decision of paying $60 for this amazing game. Apparently, the reviews did not just end there. IGN went on a little further and made up a follow-up video last night called The Days Gone Rating Everything Thumbs War. So this video is nothing but another bullshit cover-up made by IGN, basically defending on what they reviewed about Days Gone was absolutely right. And this has made a lot of people lose faith in IGN's reviews, and it just makes them look like a bunch of amateur game reviewers who just make their own personal opinions up and call it a game review.
Right.
The reason why it makes me feel like IGN is a mature game review outlet is because the woman who was hired to review Days Gone in the first place was not really happy with the character that we play as in Days Gone.
Exactly.
She was apparently not happy about Deacon St. John being a white male and him being straight, whereas she wanted a black character who's gay or a lesbian. Either way.
This shit's stupid. Like, first of all, bitch. First of all, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you want. It's not what you want. We can't get what we always want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like if they had a whole female protagonist or whatever on GTA 6, I'll be upset. But I'm not gonna sit here and say the game sucks because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So basically you wanted a black gay guy. And no disrespect to gay people at all, you know what I'm saying? I got gay people in my family. I got, you know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing against gay people in any way at all, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna get mad because the main character is not gay and he's not black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand the black part, but the gay part, that's kind of reaching it. You know what I'm saying? You reaching. Calm your stupid ass. I hope she watches this. I hope y'all share this to IGN. Tag IGN in this shit and tell them to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it, bro. My boy Black Woods is talking that real shit, bro. Let's go.
And she has also mentioned this on her Twitter post, stating that she's not happy about there not being black freakers in the game. This obviously proves that she has not played the game before reviewing it. The reason why is because in the story of Days Gone, you will learn that these freakers are mutating over time.
Exactly.
And as the virus affects them, and the mutation
no matter the color,
to eventually turn into pale white. And there are also different stages to this mutation where over time the skin color also changes up to red. And you'll basically learn all of this information within a couple of hours spent into the story mission of the game. So this basically proves that she hasn't even played the game, or she hasn't even completed the game before IGN throwing out all the bullshit reviews they did on Days Gone, and her speaking that there are no black freaker characters in the game.
Right.
Basically proves how trash IGN reviews are these days in 2019. Don't get me wrong, IGN used to be better back then, but right now they just hired a couple of all this political agenda in a video game series. Is just so fucked up, and this basically shows what kind of a mindset these game reviewers have and how it could affect on how a game runs. Because there are so many people out there who did not purchase this game, because IGN is one of those top outlets out there who put on the reviews. So all the other outlets who also reviewed the game was like, okay, IGN says it's a 6.5, well, let's just go a little bit out of the line and say it's 5 out of 10,
right,
so that we get more attention. Well,
all they
folks,
want
you
is
know what?
attention.
The attention is here and people are really angry, and you guys have lost almost all the respect you had. And not just that, there's also much more things I want to speak about this. First off, they said that the missions in the game are repetitive. All the missions you do feels like the same thing you've been doing so far. This basically means that she has only done the side missions of the game, because the only repetitive thing that's available in the game are the side missions, and the main missions, every single mission feels so unique, and the storyline just keeps continuing. It's a great storyline, and it's definitely not repetitive, which basically means that they've only played the game according to the side missions. They have not done the main missions. They have not completed the game before reviewing it, and they've also reviewed the game before the game actually released on 26th. Even after the developers have announced that there's going to be a day one patch for Days Gone. So reviewing the game before the game actually releases, and after the developers saying that there's a day one patch to like fix all the stuffs that are bad in the game, they reviewed the game, one, before the release date and before the day one patch, and two, they've also reviewed the game without actually playing it or without even completing the game, which is absolutely disastrous, and this could cause a huge problem to the developers and the studios and the companies that are working their ass off like 7 years in order to make Days Gone, man. 7 years. Imagine you guys putting in 7 years and getting all these bullshit reviews with all the political agendas like involved in all of this stuff. And I think these things has to be stopped, and it has to be done right now. So that's the reason I wanted to make a rant video, wanted to notice what's going on with the community of Days Gone. And I honestly think I'm not gonna be supporting IGN anymore. I'm
Fuck
just
IGN,
being adults.
bruh.
You know, you gotta make your own decisions on whether you like a game or not, and not just rely on some piece of companies like this who can't even do their job right in reviewing a game. I would say don't believe them. You know, if you like the game, buy it. If you like the game, play it. Because if you're depending on IGN or any other companies or anybody, including myself, depending on someone else to review the game for you, I would say you're basically doing the wrong thing. So if you like the game, go on, try it out. Don't just depend on someone else's review is all I'm gonna say. With that being
exactly, bro. Blackwoods is speaking the truth. I've been telling y'all this since the beginning, bro. If y'all, that's all we had to hear right there, bro. My God, Blackwoods is speaking nothing but the truth. If y'all going by other people's opinion, I've been preaching this shit, bro. If you go by another person's opinion with reviews and shit, bro, you're not, you know what I'm saying? That's not your opinion. That's another person's opinion. That's the same thing as saying like, oh, like a person eating something, right? A person don't like something or whatever, and they eat it. They was like, oh, this shit is nasty. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, since he think it's nasty, I think it's nasty. But you might actually like the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do that. Y'all have to play the games yourselves. You have to do all of that yourself to see how the game really is. You cannot fucking go by another person's review or whatever like that, because that's just all opinionated. That's just all opinions, bro. That shit is all opinions. Don't go by no fucking opinions, bro. You feel me? That's not how you. That's not how you judge a game. You, and on top of that shit, you just can't review a game before you beat the game, bro. That's not possible. It's not fucking possible, bro. Because some shit might happen at the end, towards the end of the game, that might turn the whole fucking situation around to make you think that the game was either amazing or that the game sucked. You know what I'm saying? But it could be overall. Like I do my reviews like overall, like gameplay, graphics, story all the time. You know what I'm saying? Mechanics, everything, bro. That's how I do my reviews. You feel me? So, like I said, you can't go by other people's opinion at all. That shit is stupid as fuck. Don't ever do that shit. But hey, man, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload and stream, man. I just had to. I don't know if I'm streaming tonight, but this is definitely about to be uploaded today. And yeah, man, just stay tuned for everything. I think we're gonna upload this tonight. I had to, bro. Fuck IGN. Fuck what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I had to be the one to say that shit, bro. A lot of people not gonna say that shit because they scared of IGN too popular to be. Fuck that. I don't want to hear none of that shit. It's your boy JosephWitty, man. I'm out of here. Yeah.
Oh, it really does suck to be a PS4 gamer. I'm just being honest with you.
No, the fuck it don't.
PS4 gamer. Okay? I ain't pulling your chain. I ain't playing possum with you.
Hold up, I had to pause it off the rip. Man said it sucks being a PS4 gamer. This shit is the greatest shit of all time. Hell you talking